Morning, morning. It's Wednesday, I don't know, 13th, 14th, 15th of January, something around that either. And we've got a tanker on the back which we're going to take to the water board, which is a couple of miles up the road here. So because we're going through the town and that, I thought we'd film this and have a look, see what's happening here in town. Blah blah blah. So it's quiet, it's after Christmas. Things have got quiet, but I think there's going to be a boom coming very soon. This building site here right in front of us, that's been talked about, for bloody years and years and years. So maybe, just maybe, that might be starting to take fruition very soon. You're going to see what happens, like, you know. Hopefully that gets underway pretty soon, like, you know. Bus station. Thatch in a house, can you see that? That's a thatch in a house. That's what that is. How cool is that? Eh? How cool is that? The old JCB here. The old Drot. Get this up here. The old JCB here. Old International Drot. Age and that. That's well knackered now, isn't it? There's like a 3CX. What are these? Blah blah blah. The calf, you know, beautiful place, like I mentioned to you in the past. Blah blah blah. And it's just another day here on the beautiful Isle of Man. What's changed since I last spoke to you? I've got some more cameras coming. So we're gonna have, I've got a 360 there now, filming in 4K at 60 frames. And then I've got another one coming, which is gonna be on a bracket. I'll get a special bracket for it, on the back, the very back corner. So we get some good action. Because I think we've got some good stuff coming up pretty, well, always good stuff. We've got some more good stuff coming up pretty soon. So let's see how we get on here. It's all a process. Another day at the circus. My first job this morning was at 6 o'clock. I take some cages off. They got this forklift at the minute, and the forklift, it just doesn't want to work. It kind of, I think it's got fuel starvation, and you can't go like 10 yards and it starts going on to limp mode type of thing, and then it cuts out altogether, and then it'll just drive for 5 minutes absolutely perfect, and then it'll have spasms for the next 10 minutes, going 2 foot and stopping, 10 foot and stopping, all that type of thing. So it's just it's a fuel starvation thing, I think, to be honest here. I think the lads are going to fix that today, because it was absolutely soaked to the skin yesterday. I thought they would have fixed it yesterday, but they never. Hill assist, let's give me hill assist on here. Off we go. So a lovely train station. You come into the Isle of Man, beautiful place. That's the place to get onto. Down there is the train station, and it's not your ordinary normal train, it's a steam train, really old fashioned. And all the carriages are from yesteryear as well, very comfortable. And I don't know, it's a 20 quid return, 20, I might be doing them injustice. I think it's about less than £20 return for a return ticket. And that's like a day out on that. That's superb. And if you're on the island, that's superb. And also you're on the island, get on the horse trams. The idiots haven't got the idiots, and that's what they are. They haven't got the train tracks, the horse tram tracks down to the sea terminal yet, so you have to get on it by the Villa Marina. So you come get on the horse tram, it's only a couple of quid, and then that'll take you to the electric trains. Now the electric trams take you from this side of the Isle of Man up to Ramsey up the north, and it'll also take you up to the Snaefell, the summit, the mountain summit. Lovely cafe at the bottom and at the top, and then Laxey Station, There's a beautiful cafe there, run by a good friend of mine, and he'll look after you, and it's beautiful. So get yourself on that as well. This is what we call Peel Road here. You might have seen this in various vlogs. We're going to come up to what is the busiest junction on the Isle of Man at 20 to 9 in the morning. So we should hit that in the next few minutes. I'll just have a cup of coffee, sorry. We have a football team, local football team called the Manx Ravens, or something like that they're called. I was watching the match the other day there, funny enough, it was excellent. And they're in the 9th or 10th tier of football in the Northwest League. But it does bring people to the Isle of Man, tourists, because you can call it tourists. And right behind that building there is the stadium, and then literally you can come through at half time, whatever you want, get a Kentucky Fried Chicken here, get a Starbucks there. In fact, just the stadium's just on the far side there. That camera might pick it up on the far side there. You can see it quite clearly through the trees there. And then you have a Starbucks, and then they have a McDonald's just here as well. So that gets to be quite a busy place, that football. I think it's 10 quid a match to get in. Actually quite good, and worth going to. Give it a support. Just wrap up nice and warm, and if it rains there is under cover stand and that. We're going to take it right here now. This place here is called Quarterbridge. This is the busiest junction on the island, so we'll come up to it if we own it. Just like that. We've got a tanker on the back. It's got on the back food grade lime for the local water board, which we'll be discharging. Might not be able to film that because we have to have all our PPE gear on and all that, all the face masks and all that type of stuff, so just in case there's a problem, but we'll see. I'll see if I can get some footage, maybe not. And then we've got another tanker to do, which has also got lime in it. It's a different type of lime this time, and that's going to the local incinerator. That tank is already on site. That'll be down to me to discharge. And then I see there's a low loader at the port of a brand new Hitachi on it, so I don't know where that's going to. So there's a lot of building projects coming up here over the next period of time. We're doing alright. The tanker on the back is a WG hired tanker. One of our tankers off the road a minute, getting an MOT and that, so we've had to hire this one in. So I'm looking forward to discharging this. It's got 20 ton of lime in it. It's just nice when you get different tankers, and they're all work on the very similar principle, but different mannerisms some have. Very slight things, but they all have a mind of their own, even though it's funny, isn't it, how tankers are just virtually do the same job, but they all have their own little ways and means about them, which I find quite interesting. This is the bottom of Bray Hill. Yeah. Whatever. Sometimes these lights are crap, absolutely useless. They change at the blink of an eye, and then you have a massive tailback as far as the eye can see. For no reason at all, they just change. And the top ones aren't just as bad, like, to be honest, as we're coming up to in a minute. Let's just chuck that down a couple of gears. Come on, baby. So 29, so 30, not very heavy actually. I'm about 35 ton coming up this hill. yeah, about 35, 36. Let's come up the hill. Let's see what we're like at the top. Let's get quite an accurate reading at the top. We're going to go about 20 tonne, a bit less than 20 tonne in that tank. These lights are quite trigger happy as well. As bad as the bottom ones. They change at the blink of an eye. So off and running we go. Come on, Issa, off and running we go. Yeah. People. That's a nice house, isn't it? Back in the day that was like, well, still to this day it's beautiful, isn't it? There's a bit of age on that house there now, but the building plot is on quite vast actually. Got a big field around the back of it. They have horses on it now and again. This is the TT grandstand here now, up on the right hand side, and that camera won't pick it up actually because I should have put it a bit higher on the pole, but I was more worried about the trees in Douglas here. But this is the TT grandstand. For what you can see of it, and the pits, the control boxes here for the star line. Right, we need to come up here now, so we need to start making people come off this hill. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, then, come on, come on, come on, come on. Crazy people. Are you mental? Come on now, you're in my way now, you idiot. They just can't help themselves, car drivers. Really unbelievable. People in cars. How they get a driving license is beyond me. Some of them just brain dead. So blue. They're so blue. Right, we're not far away from our destination. Yeah, look, you never even looked where you're going. You never even looked where you're going, dickhead. Absolutely, just come off a hold sign, stop sign, not looking, not caring, not bothered. There's no one there, pushing herself over the hold sign. And on purpose I'll slow myself down. That's just the way it is. Let's take that nonsense off a minute. And we're in here now, we're coming in here today. This is where we're going to deliver our line 2. Well run places, very professional, immaculate as well. Good team of lads here. Do a great job. Can't fault it. As you can see, it's immaculate. Now normally I drive down there. But it's got all sorts of things going on down there. So what we'll do is we'll attempt to blindside it down there. I know that banner's sticking out a little bit. That's life. Let's see how we get on here. tight. So we get it. Some more lock action. Initial lock. I have to take it tack here actually. Yeah, we're not far enough. We need to get over it a bit more yet. The van's sticking out. Has altered it a little bit for me. Need to get some lock on. There's a bit of length. Not happy. We'll do this again. The van there is sticking out a little bit, so need to get rid of some length. Gives you some headroom. Get it on a bit tighter now. There's some length. Better. The car here to my side. Better. The things you do in a day. Now that van there, if that van wasn't there, it would have been a lot easier for me to get around. See the van sticking out? So it's a lot tighter. No, you never fuck. Just take your time. A bit further back. So with that, we'll come back to you. Goodbye for now.